Hello, let me get the music turned down here. And there we go. Hi, I am PixelPia, and you are welcome to my live stream tonight. I really hadn't planned on doing this live. I intended to record a video, but I just couldn't get my thoughts together. And I decided that maybe I should do this live. And if someone comes into the live stream, we could have a conversation about today's topics. But let's start by me telling you a little bit about myself. As I said, I am PixelPia. I have been creating videos for several years now, and I have gone through different periods of and with types of videos. As you can hear, I have an accent. That's because I'm originally from Sweden, but I have lived in the US for a little over 20 years now. My videos are usually tutorials, and that has a lot to do with the fact that I am a teacher. I was a teacher back in Sweden, and here in the US, I have certification for elementary and middle school math. And teaching is something I really, really enjoy, and I have a lot of thoughts of. But today's topic are really three different questions I wanted to talk about. What is happening to my channel specifically? How will AI change YouTube, my channel, and maybe even the internet? And what happens to a creator like me when you lose inspiration Okay, I am back, I hope. I am not sure if this is still working. Let's see. Give me a second here to see if things are still working. I don't know what happened there. But it looks like I am back online. As I said, I had 3 topics that I wanted to talk about tonight. What will happen to my channel specifically? How will AI change YouTube or internet in large? And what happens when a creator like me lose their inspiration? And let's start by talking about the last point. What happens when someone like me all of a sudden lose their inspiration, lose their ideas, when you don't know what to create videos about anymore, when it's totally blank? As I said, I love teaching and I like doing tutorials. And up to this point, my focus have been basic tutorials around internet and social media. Lately, I have done a lot of tutorials about Google. But I am also very, very interested in AI in general, but in generative AI in particular. And I have tried to do live streams on Mondays where I can talk about AI. Right now, I am at the point where I don't know where to take the channel. And that leads me into the topic about my channel. The only thing that seems to happen on the internet, on social media, on every platform is right now the talk about AI and how that changes things. And for me, that has been around for a long, long time on the internet. This feels like the next big change to internet in general. It feels just as big as when we got World Wide Web back in the days, with one difference. AI will change everything. It changes how we live, it changes how we do our jobs, it changes everything. And there are still a lot of questions and ethical, moral, and legal questions that hasn't been solved when it comes to AI. We have lived with AI for a long time now, but since we got access to generative AI, the play field has all of a sudden changed. And this development is fast. So fast that I don't think anybody really can grasp it. And I don't think we can in any way stop this development. So I have been thinking. I think there is only one way to get this development in the right direction, and that is by as many people as possible learning and understanding AI, how it works, what impact it will have, and how it will change how we interact. So that has led me to start thinking about my own channel. And I think instead of doing basic internet and social media tutorials, I would like to have a focus from a very grassroots point of view on AI. Not just AI tools that are fun to use or can be inspiring, or not AI like we see on YouTube, how I can make money with AI or creating video with AI. More from a general perspective of understanding what AI is, where it impacts us is in our daily life, in our work, in everything. And that will lead to a change in my content. I don't know if anyone would be interested in follow along on that journey where we try to learn and understand how this will impact our life. I don't I am not an engineer. I am not even very tech savvy. I have learned a lot during all my years on internet, and I think I know some things about software, even about hardware, but I am not in any way knowledgeable really about AI. I am like everyone else. I have my fears, I have my suspicions, I have my worries, but I also have a lot of hopes, a lot of wishes, a lot of positive to say about AI. And as I started to say, I think the only way we can make sure that this giant train of intervention and technology that is rolling out all around us, the only way to make sure we have an ethical, moral, and legal compass to handle all this is by educating ourselves. And I would like to be one of many that tries to break this down to a level where regular people like me and you can understand what is possible, but also where we have to make sure we have rail guards. Is that the word? Rail guards? Let's go with it. Where have ways to make Okay, I'm back. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. I'm jumping in and out. Egogs, let's see here what's. Uh, I would like to hear your thoughts on this trend. This would be a good direction for your channel. I will be watching your AI videos, should you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think this is still me trying to figure out what direction I should take, but I think that I can leave internet and social media behind me right now. I think it is more important to talk about AI from a grassroots perspective, and really by me learning and sharing that with you, we can all learn and understand and make sure that we set up the right perimeters to be able to use AI like World Wide Web changed a lot of how we could communicate around the world. And I think there is a lot of possibilities in AI. But I have also seen how much we still need to think about. There are so many holes in how it can be used. This is a mess of a live stream. I don't know why I'm jumping in and out. And I think what I will have to do is maybe I will try to continue, but if this continue to kick me out from the internet, I will have to record this instead. But right now, I think that for my channel, where I'm right now is at the point that I actually don't know where to continue on the topic I have been on so far when it comes to the tutorials about internet and social media. I think I have reached a point where I don't have much more to contribute. But I believe that if I instead start to focus about doing tutorials about AI, not just about AI tools that we all can use, but also about what is happening in the world of AI that affect us in our everyday life. Where do we interact with AI on an everyday basis, maybe even without being aware of it? Just that knowledge can hopefully help us understand and also help us make sure that we get regulation that can secure the use of AI in an ethical way for the future. And now I see that my internet once again is getting very weak. So I will try to cut out some pieces of this and make a little short video where I talk about changes for my channel. But for now, I don't think it's possible for me to continue this live stream. Hi, Granny. How nice to see you. I'm glad you agree. I will try to hang in here as long as, but my internet, 2 times I have been kicked out already during this live stream. I don't know what is going on. So I guess I will have to do a video out of this instead. And for now, I just have to cut this short. Nice of you to pop in, Granny. And if anybody else is here that I'm not aware of, Egox, if you are still here, thank you for popping in, and keep your eyes open for my next video that I will talk about this topic. Bye.